So, Patricia, when you look at what's going on in Singapore and throughout ASEAN and among digital infrastructure companies, data center related mission critical companies, what mistakes do you see being made with sustainability and decarbonization that you wish people would approach a little differently for a better outcome?
Oh, that's really the question that I really like to address. You're like reading my mind, Joshua. So, yeah, what I've been meeting several data center operator, colocation owner, and what I realized is that data center industry is a very structured, traditional. Maybe traditional is the not correct word. I will get into trouble saying this, but very structured organization where they are bounded by certain KPI target and limited by their standard operating procedures. And that makes adopting innovation or new technology rather difficult. Not they don't want to. Is procedurally is challenging for the operator to adopt this technology. So, but we are, like I mentioned earlier, is in the world where the only constant is change, and every day we are reminded that global warming is real and disaster in every corner of our eyes. We talk about sustainability, but have we done enough to help prevent global warming and achieve our decarbonization target? Do we know what is the value of our action today in tomorrow carbon value? Why I'm saying this is because the today's company are buying REC, renewable energy credit, to justify they have achieved net zero carbon in their companies. It is possible today because the price of REC is relatively affordable for most companies. And as we go global regulation about the whole REC, um, the demand of renewable energy credits will go up. And therefore, the cost for the company to buy the renewable energy credit also will go up because the supply will become more limited as the demand increases. So this is just a market reaction, right? Um, so what they thought today is, okay, I have good enough cooling system, I have good enough infrastructure, but have they thought about how they could reduce this consumption today by applying a certain technology that might be capex intensive, but what is the benefit that you pay today for tomorrow, 10 years from now, how much energy you save and how much you can save on the future value of REC for the company. So when we decide to stick to the status quo of choosing the traditional cooling system or energy system, have we asked ourselves what can we do more to improve our energy consumption? And are we taking into consideration the price we will pay in the future if we don't adopt the technology today? So we should look into how much is the internal carbon pricing. Is a mechanism that can help to unveil the hidden cost of carbon in the company operations that could help you justify the long-term business case for the project. And understanding the carbon value of your action today is very important. That's what I feel, and I'm happy to discuss more if if there's an interest about this. But yeah, so basically, I feel this is the traditional approach that the data center is adopting right now. Could we will pay a price in the future.